The Whispering Woods, a place where time seems to stand still, and the air is thick with the scent of ancient trees and blooming flowers. A place of ancient magic, where every leaf and stone holds a story waiting to be told. The forest is alive with the whispers of the past. Trees whispered secrets to the wind, their leaves rustling like the pages of an old forgotten book. Each whisper carries the weight of centuries. The air hummed with unseen energy, a palpable force that seemed to pulse with life. It was as if the very essence of magic was woven into the fabric of the forest. Legends spoke of a hidden kingdom, a place of unparalleled beauty and power. It vanished long ago, swallowed by the forest's embrace. Now only ruins and whispers remain, echoes of a time when magic was as common as the air we breathe. The ruins stand as silent sentinels, guarding the secrets of the past. For centuries, the forest stood guard, its ancient trees watching over the land like wise old guardians. They have seen the rise and fall of empires, the ebb and flow of time. It protected the forgotten magic within, a treasure trove of knowledge and power that few have ever glimpsed. The forest is a living, breathing entity, its heart beating in time with the rhythm of the earth. People told stories of its wonders, tales of enchantment and mystery that have been passed down through generations. These stories are the lifeblood of the forest, keeping its magic alive in the hearts of those who believe. They spoke of strange creatures and lost treasures, hidden deep within the forest's depths. These tales are filled with wonder and danger, a testament to the forest's allure. But few dared to enter, for the forest is as dangerous as it is beautiful. Its paths are treacherous, and its secrets are guarded by forces beyond comprehension. The woods held both beauty and danger, a delicate balance that has been maintained for centuries. It is a place where the line between reality and fantasy blurs, and anything is possible. Only the bravest souls ventured into the Whispering Woods. They sought adventure, driven by a desire to uncover the forest's secrets and claim its treasures for themselves. They yearned to uncover its secrets, to unlock the mysteries that have eluded so many before them. Their hearts were filled with a sense of wonder and excitement, tempered by the knowledge of the dangers that lay ahead. But the forest guarded its secrets jealously, its ancient magic a formidable barrier to those who would seek to exploit it. The forest is a living testament to the power of nature and the enduring allure of the unknown. It tested the hearts of all who entered, challenging their courage and resolve. Those who emerged from the forest were forever changed, their spirits touched by the magic of the Whispering Woods. Aria was different. From a young age, she felt a connection to the world around her that others did not. While other children played with toys, Aria found solace in the whispers of the wind and the rustling of leaves. She was always drawn to the natural world, feeling a sense of belonging that she couldn't quite explain. She felt the forest's call. It was as if the trees themselves were speaking to her, inviting her to explore their depths and uncover their secrets. The sunlight filtering through the ancient trees created a mesmerizing atmosphere, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. It resonated deep within her soul. The forest's whispers were a melody that only she could hear, a song that spoke of ancient magic and untold mysteries. With her eyes closed, she could almost feel the heartbeat of the woods, pulsing in time with her own, a pull towards the unknown. The fog that rolled through the dense forest added to the sense of mystery, shrouding the path ahead in uncertainty. But Aria was not afraid. She felt a pull towards the unknown, a desire to uncover the secrets that lay hidden within the mist. She had always felt drawn to the woods. Even as a child, she would wander along the winding forest paths, captivated by the enchanting beauty of the woods. The forest was her sanctuary, a place where she could escape the mundane and immerse herself in the magic of nature. Its magic sang to her. The glowing fireflies that danced around her seemed to be a manifestation of the forest's magic, a tangible reminder of the enchantment that permeated the air. The forest's song was a symphony of life, a chorus of voices that spoke to her in a language only she could understand. Aria grew up on tales of the Whispering Woods. Her grandmother would regale her with stories of the magical forest, painting vivid pictures of talking trees and mischievous sprites. These tales were more than just bedtime stories. They were a window into a world that Aria longed to be a part of. Her grandmother, a skilled herbalist, shared its secrets. She taught Aria about the healing properties of the plants and the ancient rituals that had been passed down through generations. The forest was a living, breathing entity, and her grandmother was its guardian, entrusted with its secrets. She taught Aria about the forest's magic. Together they would venture into the heart of the woods, where her grandmother would teach her the ancient spells and rituals that harnessed the forest's power. These lessons were a bond between them, a shared understanding of the magic that flowed through their veins. She spoke of talking trees and mischievous sprites. The stories her grandmother told were not just figments of imagination, they were reflections of the forest's true nature. Aria could almost see the talking trees and mischievous sprites come to life in her mind's eye, their presence a testament to the magic that surrounded her. One day, her grandmother fell ill. The vibrant woman who had once been the heart of the forest was now confined to her bed, her strength waning with each passing day. The mystical artifacts that surrounded her seemed to lose their luster, as if the forest itself was mourning her illness. A strange sickness took hold. The villagers whispered of a curse, a dark force that had taken hold of her grandmother. The eerie mist that enveloped the cottage seemed to be a manifestation of this mysterious sickness, a tangible reminder of the darkness that had descended upon them. No cure could be found in their village. The villagers tried every remedy they knew, but nothing seemed to work. The desperation in their eyes was a reflection of the hopelessness that had taken hold of the village. Aria knew that the answer lay beyond the boundaries of their home, in the depths of the Enchanted Forest. Aria knew she had to venture into the woods. The determination in her eyes was a testament to her resolve. She could not stand by and watch her grandmother suffer. The forest had always been a source of comfort and strength for her, and now it was her turn to seek its help. She had to find a way to save her grandmother. The path ahead was fraught with danger and uncertainty, but Aria was undeterred. She knew that the forest held the key to her grandmother's recovery, and she was willing to do whatever it took to find it. She felt a responsibility to answer the forest's call. The weight of her duty pressed heavily on her shoulders, but it was a burden she was willing to bear. The forest had always been a part of her, and now it was calling her to fulfill her destiny. With a deep breath, Aria stepped into the woods, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. With a heavy heart, Aria stepped into the forest. Sunlight struggled to penetrate the dense canopy. Strange plants with luminous flowers lined her path. The air buzzed with unseen life. The forest welcomed her. It felt different from the stories. This was not a place of fear. It was a place of wonder. She felt a sense of peace settle over her. As she walked deeper, she noticed the whispers. The leaves rustled. The trees seemed to speak. They spoke of forgotten paths. They whispered of hidden wonders. Aria listened closely. The whispers guided her. They led her deeper into the forest's embrace. The path was unclear, but she trusted the whispers. She encountered strange and wonderful creatures. Luminous butterflies with wings of stained glass. Tiny giggling sprites hiding among the flowers. A wise old owl with eyes like golden coins. Each creature added to the magic. They confirmed what her heart already knew. This forest was special. It was a place of ancient power, a place where anything was possible. The whispers led her to a clearing. She had been wandering through the forest for hours, guided by the soft, ethereal voices that seemed to float on the breeze. Each step she took felt like it was meant to be, as if the forest itself was guiding her path. A circle of ancient trees stood guard, their gnarled branches intertwined above, creating a natural canopy that filtered the sunlight into a soft golden glow. The air was thick with the scent of moss and earth, and the ground beneath her feet felt alive with energy. In the center, a shimmering pool of water. It sparkled like 1,000 diamonds, reflecting the light in a mesmerizing dance. The water was so clear that she could see the smooth stones at the bottom, each one polished by time and nature. This was the Grove of Whispers, a place of powerful magic. Legends spoke of its ability to reveal truths and grant wisdom to those who were worthy. She had always thought it was just a myth, a story told to children. But standing here now, she could feel the magic in the air, tangible and real. As she approached the pool, the whispers grew stronger, swirling around her. They seemed to be speaking in a language she couldn't quite understand, yet their meaning was clear. They were urging her forward, encouraging her to look deeper. They seemed to be calling her name. It was a soft, melodic sound, like a lullaby sung by the wind. She felt a strange sense of familiarity, as if she had been here before in another time, another life. A sense of peace washed over her. All her worries and fears seemed to melt away, replaced by a profound sense of calm. It was as if the grove was embracing her, offering her solace and comfort. She knelt by the water's edge and peered into its depths. The water rippled, the surface shimmered, distorting her reflection for a moment before it settled. She took a deep breath, feeling the cool air fill her lungs. A face stared back at her. It was her own, but there was something different about it. The eyes that looked back at her were filled with a wisdom and strength she had never seen before. It was her own, but different, older, wiser. The lines on her face told a story of experience and resilience. She saw in those eyes a leader, someone who had faced challenges and emerged stronger. The face of a leader. She realized that the grove was showing her what she could become, the potential that lay within her. It was a revelation that filled her with hope and determination. She knew now that she was destined for greatness, and that the Grove of Whispers had given her the clarity she needed to embrace her future. The face in the water spoke. It told of a forgotten kingdom, hidden within the forest, waiting to be awakened. The face told her of a prophecy about a young woman who would unite the forest's creatures, restore balance to the land, and be the kingdom's savior. Aria accepted her destiny. She made a pact with the forest, sealed by moonlight and magic. She vowed to protect the forest and restore the kingdom. Her journey had just begun. Guided by the whispers, Aria ventured deeper. She discovered hidden paths and uncovered ancient secrets. The forest revealed its treasures to her. Finally, she stumbled upon it. The ruins of a once great city. Vines and moss covered its crumbling walls, but the city's former glory peeked through. This was Eldoria, the lost kingdom. The city was silent but not empty. She could feel a presence, watching, waiting. As Aria explored the ruins, she felt a connection. She felt the echoes of the past. She saw glimpses of the city in its prime. She heard whispers of its people. She learned of their connection to the forest, how they lived in harmony with nature, how they used magic for good. She understood their love for this land, but she also sensed their pain, the pain of their loss, the pain of their forgotten kingdom. She vowed to honor their memory. Deep within the ruins she found it, the heart of the forest. A glowing crystal pulsed with ancient magic. It was the source of the forest's power, the key to restoring the kingdom. As she touched the crystal, a surge of energy flowed through her. She saw visions of the past, present, and future. She understood her role in the prophecy. She knew what she had to do. Aria raised the heart of the forest high. Its light bathed the ruins in its glow. The forest responded. Trees swayed, animals gathered, magic surged, the ruins began to rebuild themselves. Stone by stone, the city rose again. The lost kingdom of Eldoria was reborn. The forest rejoiced. The creatures celebrated. Their savior had returned. Balance was restored. Aria became the queen of Eldoria. She ruled with wisdom and compassion. She honored the forest's magic. She protected its creatures. The Whispering Woods flourished under her reign. It became a place of peace and prosperity, a beacon of hope for all who believed in magic. And so, the legacy of the Whispering Woods lived on, a testament to the power of courage, hope, and the enduring magic of nature.